Welcome back, everybody. My name's Malamu, and today we are playing Strange Antiquities. Last time we got to day 3 and completed day 3, so let's pick up where we last left off. Let's do this one. I hope it has actually saved at the end of the day, otherwise I'm gonna have to. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so let's end the day. Let's give Jupiter a pet first. Hello, Jupiter. Love you as always. You might have noticed that I'm using a PNG model today. That's just because last time when I recorded a video when I used my live 2D model, it was just a tiny bit laggy. Hopefully there's no issues today. I will be checking quite frequently, but you guys won't see that. So anyway, let's continue on with the next day. So, 2 days earlier, the rider and his fellow adventurer were deep underground, exploring the tunnels below the Kirkhead Tower, when they made a discovery. Their elation at their find would soon turn to horror. Okay. Continue. Oh, I forgot. I love these. Okay, what shape is it gonna... Oh, where... Oh, you can go down? Okay. Let's go up. What shape is it going to be? Looks like maybe a key? Am I right? Oh, yes. Yeah, it's a key of some kind. Okay. What puzzle is it going to give us this time? After a disagreement between two houses, I was buried behind lock and key. Is that the only... What's the worst word? I guess it's the only hint I'll get. Okay, after a disagreement between two houses, I was buried behind lock and key. Lock is spelled quite weirdly. What kind of lock is that? Hang on. Is it Keystone Manor? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's Keystone Manor, but I'll just have a look. Lock House? Ah! Number 7. Lock House is the... Okay. Keystone Manor. And Lock House. Okay, where's 7? 7 and Keystone Manor is 13. That's behind... That's buried behind lock and key. Is it this field? Yes! Okay, perfect. A large flat slab of granite marks the otherwise empty field. It bears an inscription. On this spot in the year 1813, Arthur Key did shoot and kill the beloved horse of Wellington Lock. Buried at the foot of this slab, I find an unlocked chest containing a handful of legal documents, as well as a pistol and another item that catches my attention. Well, that's not ominous at all, is it? I'll probably be... That's a little bit ominous. I'll probably be saying that a lot throughout this game. Okay, I'll be playing the next 3 days. Because I played 3 days before. It should fit in nicely. Okay, let's give Jasper a pet. No, Jupiter. Did I call him Jasper before? I really hope I didn't. And let's go. Eli White. Hello, Eli. Well, the shop is still standing. You are. I was thinking that you're my boss. That's something. Say what you will about Undermere, but this town is never quiet for long. I leave for a few days, and suddenly everyone's talking about ravens and curses. I'm going to need to find Verona to get up to speed on what's going on. At least I didn't come away from Ravenglass empty-handed. I can always rely on Quiet Susan to unearth an interesting trinket or two. Why is her name Quiet Susan? Oh, a jar. Okay. Let's put, because I've got plenty of space, let's put you down here. Okay. While our boss goes off, sorry, Jasper. Hang on. I'm not good a person. I'm pushing away the only people I care about. This is Edith Moore. Help me do better, please. I have to change, but I don't know how. What do you have that can help me banish my inner demons and make the changes stick this time? Okay, so I don't know if you remember, but in the first episode, a girl, I forgot her name, but she came in saying that her friend has basically borrowed, in quotation marks, her necklaces, and she asked for another necklace. This is a binding seed, which actually, oh, what's the word? It enhances feelings of guilt and stuff like that. So this is Edith Moore must have been the friend. Okay, so what do you have that can help you banish inner demons and make the changes stick this time? Okay, let's have a look in the book. And let's go to the... Okay. I wonder if there's like an inner demon. Oh, demon? I don't think it's one shackle. Guilt. Okay, hang on a second. Let's see. Poison, pollen. Nope. 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 Not protection. Oh, actually. Feeling? Because this was the binding seed. Feelings of guilt. What does she wanted? Banish inner demons. Oh, actually. Let's go back to the horned shackle. What did that say? Horned shackles are used to bring about change in one's life, bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons and use the horns of rub. Yes, okay. Let's give her a horned shackle then and see what that says. How's that for you? Oh, yes, correct. Okay, so it looks like sometimes you'll have like duplicates, but it's not going to be so obvious. Okay, there you go, Miss Edith. Miss Moore. Right, next person. Francesca Robertson. The Evercant didn't snap. The Evercant didn't snap Mr. Hungerford out of it, unfortunately. It's strange. At times he appears almost awake, but he is deep in some kind of trance, and I can't get anything out of him. He seems to be searching for something. I'm beginning to suspect this is beyond my skill set, but I'm not willing to give up so easily. I know it's a bad idea, but I am going to need a sleep vessel to get me through this week. Okay, let's have a look. That is a sleep vessel. Ah, here we go. So, sleep vessels. The 6 points of the sleep vessel are said to represent the 6 thaumic disciplines: Selenic, Draidic, Noctic, Diurnic, Wixic, and Mentic. They help people to stay awake beyond any natural limits by storing their fatigue. Over time and repeated use, they become more and more difficult to handle, as though the undreamed nightmares within are beginning to seep out. That doesn't... You're right, what was it, Francesca? That does not seem like a good idea, but I'm not a doctor. I am just an apprentice, so... 6 points of a sleep vessel. The thaumic... Okay. Let's have a look. 6 points. Thaumic. So all of these. I wonder if it has the symbols on them then. Thaumic. 6 points. Something like kind of pentagon, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So nothing. Okay. I'm gonna check some other things out. Something. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I don't think it's the fears thing. That's a Gnostic ring. Oh yeah, you got this as well, don't you? Do I have something in that shape? I swear I've seen it. No? Okay. I'll discover your secrets. I'm going to say this. Oops. Nope, I was wrong. Okay, if it's not that, then I'm gonna take a chance on this one as well. Not that one either. We're on to the mini game. I guessed one too many things wrong. Okay. So, in this, the goal is to break the seal. Match dice symbol to a section of the seal to break it. Stars are wild. They can be any symbol as long as they are all the same. Roll the dice as many times as you'd like. Click on the dice to lock and unlock them. If you get 3 crossbones before banking, you lose a life. 5 of a kind automatically breaks the seal. Okay, so let's roll. We got that, and we got that. So, bank those. Oh, oh, never mind. We got this. Okay, that was an easy do. Sanity restored. Okay, let's try not to. Right, let's go a hint. A 6-pointed item. Yeah, I know. I could have guessed that. 6-pointed. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, in terms of 6-pointed items, we have this one. Put that back. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 6. I swear there was more than one 6-pointed item. There was, I saw. Don't tell me it's this. I tried that already though. I swear I tried that already. Okay, so this is the sleep vessel. So it has 6 points, and upon closer inspection, it reveals the darkness inside. Can't believe I didn't get that. Okay, I got more. I got more book pages. Yay! I'm sorry, guys. That took me way too long, so I probably cut out a lot of it, and only keep in like only keep in the failures, or maybe not. Next, sorry. Althea O'Shea? Many years ago, I owned a silent breath, but it was already old when I inherited it, and its powers died soon after. It's about time I replaced it. Okay, so. Silent breath. Hopefully this one's a bit easier. Silent breath. There are those that consider the white heart a prize to be claimed, but there is no glory to be had from killing such a noble guardian of the forest. A silent breath contains a small token taken from a living white stag. While the stag lives, the item will retain its power, allowing the bearer to sense danger before it arrives. Okay, a small token from a white stag. Small token from a white stag. Hang on, is this? No, that's wood. What's this? Clay. I'm looking for something that's got bone in it of some sort. Could be that. Ah! White hair. It seems to make my hairs... Okay. Considering this is the only thing, I'm gonna guess this one. Perfect. Okay. That was done. Or that identified. So the clues were the item features a white heart of a white hare, a potential trophy from a white stag, and upon closer inspection, my senses come alive. Okay, I'm glad that was easier than the first one. Gosh, I hope this video is not too long. Pet. Yes, yes, I'm going to. Okay, Rufus Shelley. I've always wanted to try a Daedalus Link. I have a personal interest in the celestial branch. I'm not completely new to such things, nor am I ignorant of the risks. And now I have good reason for it. I need to take care of some roof repairs, and this would seem the safest way to approach it. Daedalus's Link. I probably didn't pronounce that correctly. Okay. So a Daedalus link is a powerful object capable of projecting producing a levitation field. The field is extremely fragile, however, so it would be prudent not to take risks. These items are surprisingly light in weight. Their designs vary, but they might point to some facet of flight, a feather, or the wings of a bird, or an insect, for example. Okay, looks like we need the scales. Wings or feather. It's not gonna be that. Wings. Wings or what was it? Wings or feather? Or an insect. I don't think. No. So that's light, but it's just because it's the necklace, right? Oh. Maybe not. Hang on, that's gold. Let me take you for example. It can't be that simple, can it? Oh, it is. It is that simple. Okay, the bird motif is a connection to flight, and using my weight scales, I can confirm that it's very lightweight. Okay, and some more book content. Let's put that back. Next person. Edmund Bishop. Oh, we saw you before. The ravens are back, I see. Looks like it's going to be worse this time. After speaking to Verona, I have come to extend an open invitation to visit Gleeston Castle. My family have lived there for generations, and I know there are artifacts that would be of use to you, gathering dust in hidden corners. All I ask is that you stay out of the South Tower and the master bedroom. And run anything you find by me first, of course. Okay. Oh. Hang on. So... okay. Here's something to get you started. Walk past the main staircase and turn left. Follow that corridor down to the end and go through the door to the left. There is a small plinth in the corner of that room with an item on it that you are welcome to. I never did like it anyway. Okay, shall we explore then? This will be fun. Where is it? Okay, so where's the main... main staircase? So I'm going to say that these are the main staircase. Walk past the main staircase to go up and turn left. Follow the corridor down to the end. Have I got that wrong already? And through the door to the left. Hang on, go. There's a small plinth in the corner of that room with an item on it. So you got the ground floor. You walk past the main staircase. And turn left. Go down the corridor. Does it mean down like this way? I think so. And to the end of the corridor up here, and to the door to the left there's this one then. The plinth is not hard to... I was right, okay. The plinth is not hard to spot in the corner of the room next to a small writing desk. A glass jar houses the object mentioned in Edmund's note. As I gather the items and turn to leave, my eye is drawn to a green book on the desk. The author's name is of particular interest. I pick it up and find Edmund on my way out, who encourages me to take it with me. I try to insist on paying for it at least, but he won't entertain the idea. Oh, he's a nice bloke. Okay, so I got a bit on gemstones, the thormic properties, and oh, I got a very nice looking moon kind of statue thing. My shelves are going to get very full very quickly. Okay. Or they're getting full very quickly. Something tells me I've got a lot more books to come. End of day 5. No, sorry, end of day 4. At the end of a long passageway, after days spent clearing away dangerous rockfall, the duo come upon a chamber. In it, they found a small stone tomb, too small to contain human remains. Okay. What picture have we got this time? Oh. Ah, it's another one of the find it on the map kind of puzzles. Oh, interesting. Okay. Now, is this... I wonder... Is this one of these ones? Or one of these ones? Let's see. I think I might know. Let's explore. If they have made their way... Mars in winter, rising in summer. Okay, I think... it might be this room. Yes, okay, so it wasn't the manor. Okay, a portrait of someone, of some dead lord... Hang on. A portrait of some dead lord eyes me suspiciously as I enter the room and start absent-mindedly opening drawers. The room is cold and austere, and I am about to leave when I spot a crate under the chest of drawers. This could be something. Okay, and we have discovered an item. Pretty. You can sit over here. Jupiter, give you pets. Right, close you up. Let's have a look in the gem book, actually. Ah. Okay. This is interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's bring in David Chafer. Oh, he's the postie. Hello, not sure about this fog today. It's an eerie atmosphere out there, especially with those damn ravens back again. It's usually fierce black dogs I have to worry about, not big black birds. Better off inside, I reckon. Okay. Thanks for the letter. Let's have a look. The triangle has intrigued me ever since I first heard about it as a young boy. What caused the pine trees to grow like that? Did someone plant them? I know you'll at least have heard of it, but I don't. But did you know this? I calculated the exact center point, and there is a small clearing there. It can't be a coincidence. What's more, there is a certain energy about it, not entirely welcoming either. I wonder if you might take a look at it for yourself. Thomas Pope and Hamish. Ah, Thomas Pope is the gentleman. Okay, the triangle. Is there some place called the triangle on here? Pit. Twinings. Triangle. Hang on. So, what's number 6? Hearthwood. So, the triangles intrigue me. I've heard about Disney. The pine trees, they look like pine trees. I calculate the exact amount of... I'm gonna say 6. Sure enough, as I approach the center of the curious triangular corpse at the heart of Hearth Woods, I come across a clearing. A tree that has been split in two stands in the center. Sunlight breaks through, and I take a deep breath of cleansing pine and earth. Almost immediately, I am struck by a sense of ominous power, and my intuition tells me that there is something unusual here at the heart of the woods. I examine the broken tree and notice some strange markings carved into the trunk. Heart beating faster, I spot something else embedded in the woods. 3 pendants arranged in a triangular shape. Okay, so we got more stuff. Let's hang it up somewhere. You can go there. You can go there. And let's switch you about. You can go there. Perfect. I've not got much room left. Where'd my book go? There it is. Go back there. Right. Sorry, Jupiter. Gus Foley. It has been many years since I've performed the Rite of the Red Knives, but I can still remember every step. I'd do it one more time before I die if I could only get my hands on an Orford Spire. I tried that place in Arnside and they sent me here. So, I want an Orford Spire. Let's open it up. Find an Orford Spire. During the Rite of the Red Knives, an Orford Spire is fully submerged in goat's blood for 9 days and 9 nights. When performed correctly, the rite is said to impart a vitality and clarity of thought, although perhaps not for the goat. Okay. So that looks like something... Maybe this? It has an energy about it. Okay, so if it's blood, I think the most obvious thing might be this one. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm glad that was easily identified. So, two of the points of the item are visible in the sketch. A closer inspection reveals dried blood, suggesting this item has been submerged in blood. Okay. Next one, we got more book stuff. Pet you. Cute, cute. Next person. Eli's back. Hello, Mr. White. I need to go again. I need to go away for a few days again. The Order of the Black Veil will have more information I'm looking for. They seek to understand the world beyond death, drinking an elixir that sinks them into a deep trance. If I'm right, they may be able to shed some light on these events. The only problem is, I burned that bridge long ago. Could you hand me that Guides of Lillian? It won't be the first time I've used one to get around their hatred of me. Guides of Lillian. Sounds like you've got an eventful backstory. Okay. Guides of Lillian. These... Oh, I think I know which one it is. These items can allow the bearer to pass unrecognized. If used for any length of time, the wielder can begin to lose their sense of self. The remains of bygone creatures have been used in thaumatology for centuries, from petrified teeth and bones to trilobites, ammonites, and devil's toenails. Devil's toenails? A Guise of Lillian is one such item that makes use of this ancient power source. I think I know what we're looking at. No questions. Nothing needed. Okay. The item has an ammonite fossil embedded in it, and closer inspection reveals that it produces an out-of-body feeling. Okay. Off he goes. Next person. Sorry, Jupiter. Oh, Rebecca Rose. Okay, we've got a new profile. Hello. Oh, is that a cat? My eyes have completely gone now, but it's good to know I still have my cat sense. I do hope I'm in the right place. My daughter told me about a shop that specialises in unusual items. My life's joy has always been painting. Without that in my life, I'm afraid I'm at a bit of a loss. I know that I'll never see again, but is there anything in your collection that might help me paint again? I feel a little foolish for asking. It seems such a small thing, but to me it means everything. Okay, so Ares Remnant or Spirit Eye. Let's have a look at both of them. Aries remnant. Okay. These objects induce a form of synesthesia, where colours and tones, light and shadow, can be felt through touch. They are sometimes used by those who work in low light conditions, such as miners. The gemstones in the Aries remnant are arranged in the shape of a constellation that shares its name. Okay, and what was the other one? Spirit Eye. Okay, Spirit Eye? Let's find a Spirit Eye. Spirit. No? Hang on, did I miss it? A, B, C, D. There we go. That was the second page. Oh, it was right next to Sleep Vessel. Okay. These are... there are some who stay away from spirit eyes, believing them to be a window into a world that should not be seen, and others who deride their fear as nothing more than superstition. It is not clear exactly what they do show, another layer beneath the visible world perhaps, a layer that requires something more than the traditional sense of experience. They draw their powers from the opposing symbols inscribed upon them. Okay, well, I want to find the Aries thing. I don't want to give this poor lady... She just wants to see colours. Okay. So, where's my constellation? Star. Okay, so, gemstones. Right. Where are these gemstones? There's nothing... I think I found it. What does the purple gemstone do? What's a purple gemstone? So, calming for safety and peace. I'm gonna say it's you, but I will just... I think it's you. Aries remnant, yep. The gemstones are arranged in the Aries constellation. I hope you have fun painting. More book stuff. Next person. I'm sorry, Jupiter. Clarence Hawker. Those ravens have done for 3 more port buggers. 2 of them are up at Calgarth and another fella in Fisherman. People are getting a bit panicky around here. Nothing natural about folk turning up with eyes all black like that. And now this fog too. Oops. Working with the nights drawing in and me working late, I refused to walk down Holbrook Road without so much as a lantern. I had something nice and bright in mind. So Sunbond. So let's find... Oh, that's the wrong book. Oopsies. Sunbond. Let's find a Sunbond. Sunbond. Okay, a sunbond is small and lightweight, designed to be carried discreetly, and made of some non-precious metal of some kind, housing a gemstone of light. They carry the warmth of and the light of the sun, a brightness that can pierce the darkest gloom. Okay, so it's lightweight, non-precious metal, and let's find the gemstone of light. Oops. Okay, so yellows. Okay, so we want the yellow one. Let's just have a look. Anything else that's a gemstone of light? Okay, so we don't want the pale yellow. We want yellow or orange, sometimes containing impurities. Okay, so we have to look. There's some non-valuable metal. And it's light. Okay, well, that's gold, so that's not it. Nope. Gemstones. Nope. Let's go for... bronze. Orange gemstone. Here it is. You know, I'm having so much fun with this game. I hope everybody is enjoying this as much as I am. If you would like to check out this game, it is obviously currently available. It released on the 17th of September on the Steam store. If you want to check out the demo for it, the demo for it is on the Steam store. It is free. You do have to pay for the full game though, so keep that in mind. It's not a lot. I think I paid... It was on sale for its first week of release or something. So I paid around about £13 something, I think. But I think it's more like £14-15 now. So overall, not a... For the entertainment I'm getting out of this, not an expensive game. Okay, so we've identified that correctly. So this item has an amber gemstone, a stone of light. It is made out of bronze, a non-precious metal, and upon closer inspection, it reveals that it is strangely warm. I really should inspect things. Oh, is that a snake? Guess I'll find out. Okay, Jasper. I'm so sorry I keep calling you Jasper. Jupiter. Yep. Super cute. Let's get the next person in. Audrey Bell. Okay, we've got 2 profiles to check out. Bend your ear to the trees. Hold your palm out to the wind. The ravens can feel it. Can you? Something is staring. I will need a Holgan Grim in the coming days. Let's find a Holgan Grim. Holgan Grim. These eerie creations are worn by priests of Holgar in various rituals relating to death and the afterlife, the sacrament to ask for his protection, wolf songs, truth to seek his judgment, path of the warrior to help the dead find their way. Death in the afterlife. So it's a necklace, right? Necklace or a mask, you know. So I thought at first it was bone, but it's fat clay. Printed to look like bone. It fills me a strange sense of foreboding. What kind of gem is that? It is fire and fury, maybe? Stone of the night and darkness. There are some who fear it and some who are seduced by it. Ah. Your dark blue green. Yeah, okay, not that one. A stone of death and decay. It grows on iron coffins and waterlogged corpses. That's really interesting. Okay, so we want something that could be worn. So, like a necklace. I don't think it's that. It may be... This is a mask, right? Yeah. So what was it that I thought it could have been? This thing. And then it was... death. Well, also, like, you can see the mask, right? So... I really think it's this. Because that's the only really thing that you can wear. Let's see. I was right, okay. So the mask is an eerie item that can be worn. The sketch shows the priest wearing the mask with their back to us. Using the index, we can find a sketch of Holgar, to whom the mask bears a striking resemblance. I'll have to check that out in a second. The gemstone is Vivinite, a stone of death. More book stuff. Where's, like, Holgar? Holgar. What day are we on? I forgot. Oh, okay. So, that's the end of the day. Let's check out the profiles. So we have the priest, Audrey Bell. Pause to read. And then we also had The artist, Rebecca Rose. Pause to read. And then we've got 3 more profiles to unlock, I think. And 1 more look at Jupiter because he is adorable. Okay, let's end the day. And so, end of day 5. Inside was the reason they had toiled so hard. A small black casket, a very valuable small black casket. They knew enough not to open it, but perhaps too little to fully understand the danger it posed. Okay, 1 more day and then we're stopping. So, what's it gonna be this time? This is fun. It's like some sort of rock. Oh, stairs. Never mind. No rock. Up the stairs, left, and then left again. Second on the right is where I spent each night. Okay, so that's obviously in the mansion. Okay, so let's investigate the mansion. Up the stairs. Up the left and then left again. 1, 2. Second on the right is where I spent each night. That one? Oh, no. Oh no, oopsies. Okay, let's try... Oops. Ah, because it's single, isn't it? So... Up the stairs. Left. And then left again. That's the right. Eh? Right. At the stairs. Left. Ah, left again. No? Into the vaults. So it's up. Left. Left again. 1 right. Hang on. So you left. Go down. Left. Left again. Oh, second on the right. Here. Okay. I had it the wrong way round. The bedroom looks like it hasn't been used for some time. A thin layer of dust coats the furnishings, and cobwebs decorate every corner. Pulling back the thin curtains lets some light in, but more importantly, they reveal a macabre item that has been hiding on the windowsill all this time. Oh. 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 I don't think I want to know what that comes from. Let's put it out of sight and out of mind. You can go there. Jupiter. Next person. So Helena Appleton. I can never get any peace in my house. When am I to find time to do my writing? I've tried beeswax, but that makes my ears sore, and besides, I can hear the shouting and banging at all hours. I heard you might be able to help me. So, St. John's Anvil. What are you gonna do? Drop it on someone's head? St. John's Anvil. Okay. Oh, it's a flower. Okay. These items have much in common with St. John's poppy plant of the same name, a fact that is reflected in their design. They have quite different uses, however, whereas the plant helps to overcome deafness and anvil will dampen sounds. They can even be tuned to filter out certain noises, tuned to filter out certain noises, but allow others to be heard still. Okay, so something that looks kind of like a flower. Kind of like a flower. Flower. Where are you? Let's see. Or maybe the leaf? A design reflects on... Ah! You know what? I'm just going to... Because this... So it's warm. Oh. Nothing to remark. So this is a contender over here. Let's try... I can inspect the plant, but it doesn't help. I don't really see anything else kind of flower-like. Ah. What about... Sounds are muffled. This one. Okay, sounds are muffled. This has got to be the one. Perfect. So the leaves in the design are similar to the leaves in the sketch of the plant, and upon closer inspection reveals that it does indeed muffle sounds. Whoa. Oh, okay. And then he read it out again. Off she goes. Next person. Sorry, Jupiter. Oh, we got another profile. Barton Potter. You must be the Thaumaturg's apprentice. I bet he's a hard man to work under. He's helped me out more than once in the past, though. And speaking of the past, my eye has been aching again lately. Can't be a good sign. I'd be willing to make a fair trade for an Elverstone if you have one. Okay. Elverstone. Elverstones can be used to relieve the discomfort caused by otherwise incurable ailments, such as braxis or burning blood. The planetary metal used in these items is associated with the Selenic discipline, a connection that is also reflected in their design. Okay, so Selenic metal and design. Let's have a look. Selenic. Okay, so it's of the moon, obviously. Selenic metal. What kind of metal is like a selenic one? Silver. Silver, maybe? I'm gonna guess silver. Okay. It's a shield. Oh, not that one. You are 10. Let's go over here. Anything that's like silver in colour. That looks like it could be... No? Okay, let's see if we can't find something kind of selenic, I guess. Should I give you this one? See? No, I was wrong. Okay. Oh! I completely blanked you. So this is silver. Cool and smooth. Ethereal quality. Okay. I don't know how I missed it. I completely blanked it. I'm gonna guess it's this one. Yep. Okay, so identified correctly. The design features crescent moons, a reflection of the a reflection of the Selenic, and the metal is silver associated with the moon. Oh, that's interesting. What on earth are you? I'm gonna have to find room on my shelves. Right, you can go there for a second. Actually, where is it? Go over here. Oh. Sorry for giving everyone motion sickness, probably. Okay. Ding. Who's next? Verona Green. Hello, Verona. I think we saw you before. I've been doing some reading. I'll see what you make of this. Oh, more book pages. The fisherman they found yesterday had been up at Wyatt Beck, so I'm going to see if I can find anything out there. Here I go again, sticking my nose into trouble because I don't seem to be able to listen to that part of me that says, go put the kettle on and let someone else deal with it for a change. It's bloody-minded arrogance to follow that thought up with, but there isn't anyone else. But here we are and here I am. They do it wrong anyway. I like Verona. I like her personality. What about you, Jupiter? Francis Mason. I have been wearing a pendant that I found in the library. It does something to me. It gives me an appetite for reading that I cannot control. I was lost in the library for 3 days without eating or sleeping before I managed to take the pendant off and escape. It's rather pretty though. Someone told me I need a Cossack purifier and that there is... this is the place to get one. Okay, let's find a Cossack purifier. A small topaz gemstone known as the Eye is placed in a strong-smelling liquid, usually some potent barley or spirit or vinegar. Small tokens such as rings or amulets, perhaps, submerged in the liquid and left for a full cycle of the moon, are cleansed of simple imbued curses or hexes. Of course, there is a limit to the effectiveness of this process. Okay, known as the Eye. Topaz gemstone. Okay, let's have a look at what a topaz gemstone looks like. Topaz. That's just green. Topaz. Topaz is like a green colour, right? Oh, no, it's pale yellow. Okay. So a pale yellow gemstone. Strong smelling liquid. Rings or amulets. Okay. So the only 2 rings we have are you and there's definitely no topaz. Wait, do we have another ring over here? No. But the only amulet that has a pale thing on it. Okay, do you smell? No. Should probably smell. Right? What about you? No. It's not you. Okay, considering I literally cannot see any other kind of... Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's orange. Although... No. Okay, let's... do this one then. No. I know. I... Hang on a second. Small tokens, such as rings or amulets. I really don't want to have to go around smelling everything, but... I guess if I have to sniff everything... I was expecting it to smell worse. Because... there's just no... Oops. Strong odor when I shake and it rattles. Surely it can't be that. Surely. I don't want to go around smelling everything. What about you? This is the first time I'm like, let's sniff. Let's sniff until we can't sniff anymore. Nothing. Night. Nothing. Nothing. Surely it can't be this one, is it? It is! Okay. The label bears the symbol for vinegar. Oh, you know what? If I had just checked the symbol book, I guess I would have found vinegar in there. Upon closer inspection, it reveals that there is a small object rattling inside. Okay. More book pages. Right. Simone Green. I've been working on something that you might find interesting. What's that? Did you know that nobody knows who built strange antiquities? It's very old, perhaps the oldest building in Undermere, according to some accounts. Even Eli doesn't know all of its secrets. I've been decoding a journal that he found. It's slow work, but I've made a bit of a breakthrough recently. Have you discovered the plinths below the counter? What, these things down here? I've learned that they can be used to access the shop's hidden depths. Wow. And the journal holds some of the keys. Here's something I discovered late last night. See what you make of it. Okay. What's it say? Alco key, Hornshackle, Evercant, and then a moon something. The writing is dense and spidery, so it's not always easy to decipher. So, where's the Hornshackle? Hornshackle was... Where was the Hornshackle? That's shield charm, not you. Horn... Oh, so... Do you like... Oh, you all light up. Okay, so a Hornshackle... Evercant. Okay, where's... Is the Evercant... Ah, okay, so it's something with super light. Evercant... It was something that... Ah, you... And then a moon something, rather. What has moon in front of it? Where's... Oh, I went too far in the alphabet. C, D, F, G, H. Ah, Moonstone... Moonstone Guardian. For the banishment of Hobbs' fears and object sight, they tend to take form the form of a comforting guardian. Oh, it must be you. You must be the... Well, we'll put you down here for the moment. Move on to Jim Wolf. After years of working in a thundering mill, I'm afraid I'm quite deaf now. I've tried St. John's Poppy, but I'm looking for a more permanent solution. I would love to be able to hear my niece's laughter. So you want a hearing charm then? Okay. A simple trinket that amplifies sounds. While generally used by the hard of hearing, they are a curiosity that can be enjoyed by young and old alike, and of course, they have more devious applications too, making it possible to eavesdrop on private conversations. Hearing charms take the form of animals known for their hearing. Okay. I mean... Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like a no-brainer, I think. The bat. Identified. This pendant is in the shape of a bat, an animal known for its hearing. Closer inspection confirms that it enhances hearing ability. And then more book stuff. Okay, so at the end of the day, it is. I really want to get down to the bottom of this. Moon something. Is there anything else that's got moon something in it? I'm sure it's got to be the moonstone, but let's go into here and... Ah! Could be a Selenic totem. Right, let's switch out you, because for you... Yes, okay. Oh, that was pretty... Whoa. Ooh. It's so exciting. Okay. So, we've got... Just... Do I have any more room to put anything anywhere? I do. I can shove stuff. It can fit. It can fit. You can go up there. Okay. I got everything. Perfect. Okay. So let's check out this last profile. The librarian, Simone Green. Pause to read. We have the relic hunter, Barton Potter. Pause to read. Thank you so much everybody for watching this episode. If you enjoyed what you watched, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to get notified of any more uploads that I do. But until the next time, bye bye.